They don't see your struggle, they don't feel your pain, they don't know how many nights you couldn't sleep, they don't understand how hard it is to keep going when nothing is working in. The truth is nobody cares. I think people will support you because you're trying. You think they will believe in you just because you believe in yourself. You think someone will show up and help you, but they don't, and they won't because life is cold. The world is busy, everyone is dealing with their own battles, so no one is coming to save you, and that's not a bad thing. That's your greatest gift, because when you finally realize no one is watching, you stop performing. You start building, you stop begging for approval, and you start working for results. You don't need an audience, you need discipline, you don't need attention. You need progress, work in silence, no applause, no likes, no followers, just you, your vision. And your grind. This world respects results, not effort, not potential, not dreams, results. And results come when you show up day after day, even when no one is clapping, even when no one believes, even when no one cares. Let them sleep, let them doubt, let them ignore you. Let them laugh at you. You rise, you show up, you put in the work. They don't see you stay late. When everyone goes home, you train harder. When they rest, you plan your future. While they waste time, you sacrifice. When they choose comfort, and slowly, silently, you start becoming what they thought you never could, but they didn't see you because you were in the dark. But you were building, you were sharpening. You were becoming on brick at a time, one rep at a time, 1 hour at a time. This is not about proving them wrong. It's about proving yourself right, because deep inside, you already know who you are. You already feel the fire. You already see the life you're building. So why are you waiting for them to clap? Why are you hoping they see you? Why are you crying because they walked away? Let them go. You don't need them. You need you. You need your focus. You need your hunger. You need your reason. Remember this. Nobody cares about your excuses. Nobody cares how hard it is. Nobody cares about your almost spit. They will care about your results. They will care when you rise. They will care when you win. But by then, you won't need their care, because you already became everything they said you couldn't. So now you stay silent. You stay sharp. You stay opposite. Said wake up earlier, work longer, study deeper, push harder. You owe it to yourself, not them, not the world, not your critics. You owe it to the version of you who refused to quit. You owe it to the version of you who fought through the silence, through the pain, through the loneliness. Because that version of you deserves to win, and they will, as long as you never forget. Nobody cares. Work harder in silence. Asterisk, you were never weak. You were just waiting to be alone so no one could stop you. Because deep down you always knew silence is power, silence is growth, silence is focus. The quiet ones, they are not weak, they are working. They are building, they are preparing. You do not need the world to clap for you. You do not need to post your grind every day. You do not need to prove anything to anyone, because when the work is real, the results are loud. And if you must stop waiting for someone to care, you must stop hoping for someone to understand. You must stop explaining your journey, because the real ones, they do not explain, they execute. Nobody sees the 5 a.m. alarm, nobody sees the late nights, nobody sees you failing, learning, trying again. But it all counts, it all builds, it all matters. The weights you lift in private build the strength they will see in public. The books you read in silence give you the wisdom they will one day admire. The sacrifices you make now become the life they will envy later. But they will not remember the silence. They will only see the success. So protect your vision, guard it, keep it safe, because the world will try to distract you. It will try to tell you that you are wasting time, that you are falling behind, that you are not good enough. But remember, they are not working like you. They are not sacrificing like you. They are not disciplined like you. Discipline is doing it when you do not want to. Discipline is showing up when it hurts. Discipline is choosing growth over comfort. And those who win, they are not the most talented, they are the most disciplined, the most focused, the most silent. Silence is where champions are born. Silence is where pain becomes power. Silence is where losers quit and winners are modest. So next time you feel like complaining, remember nobody cares. Next time you feel like quitting, remember nobody cares. Next time you feel like waiting for motivation, remember nobody cares. Get up, do the work, be your own motivation, be your own support, be your own reason. And one day you will wake up, look around, and realize you made it, not because they helped you, not because they believed in you, but because you believed in yourself when no one else did. Because you stayed consistent, because you worked in silence. You did not quit, you did not fold, you did not cry for attention. You became everything they said you would not, and more. So do not wait, do not pause, do not listen to the noise. Put your head down, work, grind, build, suffer, sacrifice. And when it is done, let your success scream so loud that they finally notice. But by then, you will be so far ahead, you will not even hear them, because you will be too focused, too locked into powerful, to discipline that nobody cares. And that is your power. So now go work in silence until it is too late for them to catch up. Asterisk, if this message hit your heart, then it's time to stop waiting and start working. Subscribe right now if you're ready to grind in silence and let your success speak for you. Like this video if you're done explaining yourself to people who will never understand your vision. And drop a comment saying I'm built for this if you're choosing discipline over noise today. Remember, this isn't just motivation, this is your reminder that the quiet ones become legends. So keep pushing, keep rising, and most importantly, keep working in silence.